Waiting at a platform. Waiting at a platform. Waiting at a platform. Standing in line. Standing in line. Standing in line. Approaching the platform. Approaching the platform. Approaching the platform. Have stopped for passengers to board. Have stopped for passengers to board. Have stopped for passengers to board. Boarding a bus. Boarding a bus. Boarding a bus. Getting into a truck. Getting into a truck. Getting into a truck. Getting out of a vehicle. Getting out of a vehicle. Getting out of a vehicle. Disembarking from a bus. Disembarking from a bus. Disembarking from a bus. Stepping down from a train. Stepping down from a train. Stepping down from a train. Storing luggage above their seats. Storing luggage above their seats. Storing luggage above their seats. Stowing her luggage in the overhead compartment. Stowing her luggage in the overhead compartment. Loading the purchases into a car. Loading the purchases into a car. Loading the purchases into a car. Departing from a station. Departing from a station. Departing from a station. Taking off from a runway. Taking off from a runway. Taking off from a runway. Landing at the airport. Landing at the airport. Landing at the airport. Being moved away from the plane. Being moved away from the plane. Being moved away from the plane. Be parked side by side. Be parked side by side. Be parked side by side. Backing a car into a garage. Backing a car into a garage. Backing a car into a garage. A bicycle is chained to a pole. A bicycle is chained to a pole. A bicycle is chained to a pole. There is a railing beside the railroad tracks. There is a railing beside the railroad tracks. Be stuck in traffic. Be stuck in traffic. Be stuck in traffic. Be stopped at an intersection. Be stopped at an intersection. Be stopped at an intersection. Waiting at a traffic light. Waiting at a traffic light. Waiting at a traffic light. Driving down the road. Driving down the road. Driving down the road. Heading in the same direction. Heading in the same direction. Heading in the same direction. Traveling in opposite directions. Traveling in opposite directions. Traveling in opposite directions. Driving across the bridge. Driving across the bridge. Driving across the bridge. Being towed. Being towed. Being towed. Crossing the road. Crossing the road. Crossing the road. Crossing at a crosswalk. Crossing at a crosswalk. Crossing at a crosswalk. Directing traffic. Directing traffic. Directing traffic. Waiting at a service station. Waiting at a service station. Waiting at a service station. Pumping fuel into a car. Pumping fuel into a car. Pumping fuel into a car. Working on a vehicle. Working on a vehicle. Working on a vehicle. Checking an engine. Checking an engine. Checking an engine. Changing a tire. Changing a tire. Changing a tire. Loading some materials onto a truck. Loading some materials onto a truck. Loading some materials onto a truck. Unloading supplies from a truck. Unloading supplies from a truck. Unloading supplies from a truck. Transporting a load of bricks. Transporting a load of bricks. Transporting a load of bricks. Being transported on a forklift. Being transported on a forklift. Being transported on a forklift. Some plants are hanging from the ceiling. Some plants are hanging from the ceiling. Some plants are hanging from the ceiling. A wall is decorated with plants. A wall is decorated with plants. A wall is decorated with plants. A vase of flowers is set on the dining table. A vase of flowers is set on the dining table. Books have been piled on a television. Books have been piled on a television. Books have been piled on a television. Shelves have been stocked with books. Shelves have been stocked with books. Shelves have been stocked with books. Some paintings have been mounted on the wall. Some paintings have been mounted on the wall. Some pictures have been hung next to a piano. Some pictures have been hung next to a piano. A rug is laid out in front of a window. A rug is laid out in front of a window. A rug is laid out in front of a window. Some blinds have been pulled down. Some blinds have been pulled down. Some blinds have been pulled down. The curtains have been drawn shut. The curtains have been drawn shut. The curtains have been drawn shut. A package has been set in the hallway. A package has been set in the hallway. A package has been set in the hallway. Containers are stacked in a warehouse. Containers are stacked in a warehouse. Containers are stacked in a warehouse. Some boxes have been stored on shelves. Some boxes have been stored on shelves. Some suitcases are lined up on a conveyor belt. Some suitcases are lined up on a conveyor belt. Some cushions are piled on a cart. Some cushions are piled on a cart. Some cushions are piled on a cart. Some chairs are stacked in the corner. Some chairs are stacked in the corner. Some chairs are stacked in the corner. A table has been positioned between two chairs. A table has been positioned between two chairs. A mirror is propped against the wall. A mirror is propped against the wall. A mirror is propped against the wall. There are lamps on the floor. There are lamps on the floor. There are lamps on the floor. Lighting fixtures are attached to the wall. Lighting fixtures are attached to the wall. Lighting fixtures are attached to the wall. Some buildings are reflected in the water. Some buildings are reflected in the water. Some buildings are reflected in the water. A path is shaded by the building. A path is shaded by the building. A path is shaded by the building. Some trees are casting shadows on a path. Some trees are casting shadows on a path. Vehicles are traveling in opposite directions. Vehicles are traveling in opposite directions. A truck is waiting at a traffic light. A truck is waiting at a traffic light. A truck is waiting at a traffic light. A train is stopped at a platform. A train is stopped at a platform. A train is stopped at a platform. Cars are parked along a street. Cars are parked along a street. Cars are parked along a street. A row of lamp posts lines the street. A row of lamp posts lines the street. A row of lamp posts lines the street. Some stairs lead to a building. Some stairs lead to a building. Some stairs lead to a building. High-rise buildings overlook a waterway. High-rise buildings overlook a waterway. High-rise buildings overlook a waterway. Trees are planted along a path. Trees are planted along a path. Trees are planted along a path. A fence surrounds a field. A fence surrounds a field. A fence surrounds a field. A path winds through a garden. A path winds through a garden. A path winds through a garden. A boat has been pulled onto the shore. A boat has been pulled onto the shore. A boat has been pulled onto the shore. Several boats are docked in a harbor. Several boats are docked in a harbor. Several boats are docked in a harbor. A flag has been raised on a pole. A flag has been raised on a pole. A flag has been raised on a pole. A ship is tied to a pier. A ship is tied to a pier. A ship is tied to a pier. Some boats are sailing near a bridge. Some boats are sailing near a bridge. Some boats are sailing near a bridge. A bridge spans the river. A bridge spans the river. A bridge spans the river. A bridge extends across the water. A bridge extends across the water. A bridge extends across the water. Trees overlook the water. Trees overlook the water. Trees overlook the water. Railings border the river. Railings border the river. Railings border the river.